Hello guys, in this video I will discuss about Python. What is Python, why we should use that, what are the use cases and many other questions that I will answer in this video. So let's go and start. Python is a high-level programming language and it's released in 1991. As you can see in the picture, Python is simple and it's very easy to learn. This bio is from the Python documentation. They're saying Python is simple and it's easy to learn the syntax. So it can be one of the best options for who that didn't know about the programming and it's the first time that they want to start. Let's go with other features that Python have. Python is an interpreted. What does it mean? It means it will be executed line by line. So it will really easy for this case to debug our code. If we write an application, we will face lots of bugs in that. With this feature, we can easily debug our application. As I said, Python is a high-level programming language. What does it mean? It means Python abstracts many complex details that we have in the computer and make it easy for us. Another feature that Python have is dynamic typing. What's that mean? It means when you are defining a variable, what is variable? I will discuss in future videos. But let's assume that we are defining a variable that have a value of 1 in that variable. In many of the languages, we should define a type for that. But Python will dynamically define that variable. Another feature that Python has is that Python is a cross-platform language. What does that mean? It means when you can run that and install that in Mac, Linux or Windows. It means you can install it and run the application that's wrote by Python. Another feature that Python has is that Python has lots of libraries that make using, for example, many syntaxes easy for us. Not the syntax, for example, write many applications as easy as possible. Let's jump on use cases and we can understand these libraries better in the use cases. Python can be used as a web development language. You can develop a website with that. We can use Python in data analysis. You can analyze the data with Python. Let's assume we have big data and we should analyze that data. Python is something that will help us. We can also use Python in artificial intelligence, AI. If you want, for example, develop a machine learning network, a machine learning algorithm, deep learning algorithm, also Python will play a big role for us. You can also develop backend with Python. With Django, with Flask, with Fast API. It's very useful there. Also, Python will be used in automation, in writing scripts. These use cases will be happen with the libraries that Python have. For example, Python has TensorFlow library that you can use in artificial intelligence. Cross library that you can use also in artificial intelligence. So the variety of the libraries that Python has will help us to use the Python in many cases, as you can see in the picture. And as I said, Python is easy and it has a easy syntax. It can be the first option for you. If you didn't start programming, if you don't know from where you should start, definitely Python is the best option for you. Because after that, after you learn about the Python, you can start web development. You can start, for example, backend development. You can work with deep learning algorithm or many things else. So Python is one of the best option for who that didn't start the programming, and also for people that wants to start, for example, backend development, artificial intelligence or anything else here.